good that you have returned. We require your assistance. Our race is dying. No egg has hatched as Tsar since you and Garl Zox journeyed to the kill. Only Garl.
Tsar live a long time, but all die and become Toggle. Now each Tsar's egg is born as Garl, without Tsar memories, without Tsar strength.
We must take action. We must send more Garl to the kill. As you cleared the way, it should be safe for them now. We want you to lead the expedition into the Elder Kiln and resurrect greatest Tsar champions. Excellent. First, we must choose which of our fallen legends shall live on within the body of a Garl.
Tsar Negek is the obvious choice. He was the greatest of our caste, and much knowledge of our ancient magic was lost in his passing.
I also nominate Zarket Teg and the Great Hunter, Zar Zilkan.
Agreed. Their endurance in the fight pit was legendary, and since their return to stone, neither caste has equaled their technique.
Ita, this communication orb will help you locate the toggle of our great champions. Recover their toggle by any means necessary, and bring it to us.
During your search of the city, round up 3 Garl and send them to this plaza. They shall have the honor of bearing the memories of our lost champions.
Finally, the Garl shall have value and purpose.
Is it cold in here, or is it just Zarmayak? We still require the toggle of 3 Tsar champions.
Do you not recall your journey to the Elder Kiln with Garl Zox? Do you not remember how we found a use for the Garl?
When Tsar die, our bodies compress into small, smooth discs of obsidian called toggle. You were able to fuse the memories in the toggle with Garl Zox and give him purpose and power.
Now, we have the means to save our race from extinction. We will take Toggle and Garl to the kiln, and Tsar will live on in the bodies of Garl.
Garl Zox is new to this world. He now bears the memories of 1,000 lifetimes. He is suffering through a great trial of transformation. He will endure and emerge strengthened from his ordeal. He will learn that this is necessary. Garl Zox endured a great pain in reforging, but that pain shall pass.
We understand your reluctance. This is the only way to restore the lost memories of fallen Tsar. Our eggs do not work. If we do not do this, the Tsar will be no more. It is cruel to leave Tsar trapped in Toggle. We must free them.
It is far from cruel to a Tsar. Each Tsar must do their duty. A Tsar with no purpose and no memories to carry it out cannot have honor. A Tsar with no honor has no reason to exist.
To bear Tsar memories is to become Tsar. Become strong. These Garl cannot survive on their own.
We still require...
Excellent. You can hear me. I enchanted the orb with divination magic. We can use it to keep in contact. The spell's range is limited. You will not be able to contact me beyond the city's bounds. Within the orb is a small fragment of each of the missing champions. It is all we have been able to find. The orb will seek out the rest of the toggle, reacting as you draw closer. Which champion's toggle do you wish to seek first?
The egg hatches. I hope this one will... Another gull. Throw it in the fight pit with the others. I bombarded Zarzilril's egg with fire spells to battle the chill wind. I stood vigil. I nurtured his egg. Now all the memories that he carried through the centuries will die with him. Giant, if you are here to steal our eggs, turn back or perish. Our city grows colder every day. Lava cools. More dead eggs in every batch. I heat the lava with magic. Does not help, but must try. Giant distracts Zarmehet. Must tend to eggs. Must do my duty. Zarmehet helped the giant mage. Charged his staff. Giant gave Toggle. Zarmehet does not know why. Why do you want Toggle? Toggle is body of Tsar ancestor. Never mind. Take Toggle. Zarmehet must tend to eggs. Must fight cold. More dead eggs in every batch.
Well done. You found the toggle of Zarmehet. Bring it to us in the plaza when you are ready.
Why do you bother Zarmehet? Our city grows colder every day. Zarmehet does duty, but it is not enough. Eggs born dead or hatch Gal.
us in the plaza when you are ready.
Thank you, Tar. We still require the topple of Zazil Khan.
Thank you, but we already have the topple of Zarket's tech. Do you wish to search for a different target? Excellent. The toggle is made whole. Bring it to us in the plaza when you are ready.
Thank you, Yatar. We still require 3 Gao to bear the memories of our great champions.
You have found all of the topple. Well done. Do you wish to search for a different target?
entrance.
Are you ready to join us in the sacred lava, as our masters intended?
Join you? No. We wish you to fuse the topple of our greatest champions with these Gal, as you did to Galzox.
Ah yes, how is my little Gal? He lingers sometimes on the periphery between our kiln and your wretched city. He seems to regret his transformation. It will not work, sir. These Gal are too weak. Your greatest champions shall return to the sacred lava and become Tok-Ar. But you may proceed, if you wish.
I fear losing the topple of our fallen champions. What do you think we should do, Yatar? Gala aberrations, no place in Tsar City. The Elder Kiln shall bestow value upon Gal by bearing the memories of their ancestors.
Galzox, what have you done? You have slain Zarmeyak on sacred ground. Sacred? How dare you hide behind sanctity? You who torture the innocent for your own selfish ends. We is to save the Tsar of Extinction, Galzox. The topple of our ancestors shall... No! No Gal shall endure the suffering you forced upon me, as long as I am alive to protect you. Pursue him, Yatar. Use the communication orb to track down Galzox. You must recover our champions, Tokul.
appears to be sealed by a scale lock, similar to the one you encountered during your journey to the Elder Guild. That gate required a tithe of Tokul. Perhaps this gate will yield to a different object. describes the Scorzo as a circular conduit of lava. Both ends connect to the Elder Kiln, and sacred lava flows through the conduit in a clockwise direction. The Tsar did not create this lava conduit, nor did the Tokara. It is part of the ancient kiln. The function of the lava conduit is to cycle the flow of sacred lava through the Elder Kiln, maintaining its temperature, purity, and fluidity. The crucible of lava in this room is a node of the conduit. These crucibles collect boiling lava until it overflows into a drainage canal. The conduit then carries the sacred lava into the next node in the circulatory system until the treated lava is returned to the Elder Kiln. According to the schematics, sacred lava should be pouring from the start into the crucible. Perhaps we will find the pores of the plumage at the mouth of the conduit. This is sacred lava from the kiln. Recover the champion's fall. It may be useful in your turn. orbs are a collection of funeral rites. They are comforting words to be spoken over Toko cast into the sacred lava to ease the passing of Za who have returned to stone. This makes no sense. If our ancestors melted down their dead in this way, how is it that we have inherited no memories of this ritual? This must be another node in the lava conduit. At this rate, we will soon reach the source. This document explains why we have encountered such strong defenses en route to the mouth of the lava conduit. The ancient Za vigilantly protected the conduit from outsiders, employing magical traps and wards. They were greatly concerned that the Tuka might sabotage the source of the city's heat. They established my city in the cradle of the lava conduit, where they would remain outside of the ancient Elder Guild, but still depend upon its heat to incubate Za eggs. In the first centuries of establishing the city, there are frequent accounts of security patrols, and the tunnels were well maintained. The logs decrease in frequency over the passing years, until they cease altogether. How have the Sun forgotten such an important part of our history?
The Tokar shut without the heat from the kiln. Tsar eggs cannot be incubated and are born as Gar. If we can get the lava flowing again, the city will be hot enough for Tsar eggs to be born healthy. Please, help me activate the mechanism.
My little girl, you disappoint us. You should not have drawn attention to the lava conduit. We sealed this chamber for good reason. If it is a fight you want, then a fight you shall have. We have longed for an opportunity to test this great human's mettle. Let battle commence. Regenerate. Now we will You have bested us, human. You are truly a worthy adversary. We shall withdraw to the Elder Kiln.
Defeated Tokar. The sacred lava is once again flowing from the kiln. Soon, the city will be bathed in scorching heat. The toggle. We must dissolve the toggle in the sacred lava. It's the only way to release the suffering dead from their torment. The only way the Tsar can understand the suffering of toggle is to experience it for themselves. I know what must be done. Contact Tsar Major and convince him to meet us in the Elder Kiln. Hurry. Convince Tsar Major to meet us in the Elder Kiln. Tokar confided in me. He told me of the lava conduit and how the Tokar installed these valves to prevent the lava from flowing. He had hoped to secure my aid. Nothing. He simply wanted to ensure I did not prevent the Tsar from entering the kiln. He told me to be patient and await the end of the Tsar. Then the Gaul would be free to live their own lives. Gaul or not Gaul, we cannot afford the patience of immortality. Our immediate lives are threatened by the Tsar. I have to defend my people. I was afraid. Tsar do not attack Tsar. I knew I would be destroyed for my crimes, and then none would remain to protect the Gaul. So, I fled to the one place other than the kiln where I might be able to access the sacred lava. Here, I can melt down this Tok'l and release the trapped Tsar from their torment. I regret my actions. Passion took hold of me and I could not control my rage. Zamniak spoke of the Gaul with such disregard. He was determined to force the suffering of Tok'l upon them. I cannot bear the memory of that agony. To inflict such torture upon voiceless innocent is abhorrent. So I stopped. The only way I could. Now, he knows the crushing agony of being trapped in Tok'l. Please, help me release him from his suffering. I am not entirely opposed to the Tsar. I only wish that they could see the Gaul as more than aberrations or disposable tools. I have to protect the Gaul until they are capable of protecting themselves.
Nurturing heat is pouring into Tsar City. Tsarmi at birthing pool reports that eggs are growing into healthy Tsar. Is this your doing? Tsar owe you great debt. What of Galzux? Is he ready to answer for his crimes? Very well. I shall meet you in the elevator. I have many questions for Tok'l.
Why must the Tsar be so stubborn? You will not listen to me. You will not listen to Tsar Ketyatal, whose memories of the crushing torment of the cold live inside me. Will you listen to Zarmayak? Will you listen to one of your own caste, the Tsar that died at my hand?
We shall forge this Tao a second time on one condition. Our minions shall evermore engage in glorious battle with this human, this surface dweller who vanquished us in combat. We shall learn her technique, hone our skills, and probe her defenses for weakness.
Giant, do you agree to these terms?
Excellent. There is much the Tok'ra can learn from you, human. Now, Tsar, witness the fate that awaits those that live outside the Elder Kiln.
Release! I am free!
How can this be? I am in the body of a Gal.
I'm here, barely. The pain. Zarmayak has suffered so.
Please, release me from this torment. Let me die. I beg you.
Zarmayak, does the Gal speak the truth? Are you back from the dead? Or are you only a memory?
I never died. All of us, every Tsar who has ever lived, we suffer in agony. The pressure, the pain. Release us. Dissolve our remains in the sacred lava. We call out to you from our obsidian prisons, but you cannot hear our silent screams.
Ah, you. Finally. Convinced.
Yes, I shall do as you ask. We cannot use the trapped souls of our dead as currency. Though change does not come easily to the Tsar. For the sake of our ancestors, we must forge a different path.
Thank you. You have proven your points, my little girl. You have suffered a long time for your ideals. You must return to the sacred lava. We can finally end your suffering.
But what of the...
Let me die, please.
Ashi. But what will become of the Gal? I long for relief, but my work is not yet finished.
Give me one reason that the Gal are worth saving.
I solemnly vow to both that the Tsar shall take responsibility for nurturing and training the Gal. We shall teach them the Tsar language. We shall teach them our ways of combat, of honor. The Gal will forge their own destinies.
Thank you, Tsar Meshe. I am ready to die. Before I go, I want to thank you, human. You nurtured me where others thought me worthless. You fought my kind, and I have learned much from you. The Tsar have much to learn from humanity, of compassion, of respect. There are other ways to vanquish an enemy than by blade, mace, knows now. Whatever awaits us in the next life, beyond the confines of stone or flesh, I hope that we shall meet again. Goodbye, my friend.
Fellow Tsar, we have gathered this day to celebrate. To honor deeds of this giant, this human, this outsider, has fought back against those that would threaten Tsar society. She has protected Tsar with unceasing courage and boundless ingenuity. For a long time, Tsar have suffered terrible change. Our city has cooled. Our precious eggs have died, or born different. Tsar did not know why. Tsar did not act until it was too late. Jaliet took action. Jaliet discovered threat at heart of our volcano home. Discovered old Tsar, the Tokar, that live in Sacred Kiln. Jaliet discovered plot to destroy Tsar. Jaliet discovered cause of birth of Gal. Jaliet fought the Tokar back to their kiln. Jaliet restored heat to Tsar City. Jaliet has proven she is far more than mere Jaliet. Henceforth, this Jaliet is not outsider. She shall be known as Tsar. Treat her as you would any Tsar. Honor this great warrior, defender of Tsar. Thank you. You are Tsar now. You are great champion. We underestimated the Tokar. I still do not understand why they sought to destroy us. No. You demonstrated the strength of your protection, and the Tokar seemed satisfied. If the Tokar wanted to leave the kiln, they would have done so long ago. The Tokar are old, Tsar, and we like to keep to ourselves. We battle for honor and to hone our skills, not to destroy and conquer. It is important that you uphold your agreement. Do battle with the Tokar and occupy their attention. The Crucible of Lava where you fought Tokar Hawk, we have named it Fight Cauldron. The Tokar are eager to do battle with you there. The Tokul Zo ring I gave you can now teleport you to the entrance to the tunnel where you pursued Galzox. You may come and go as you please. Many Tsar warriors have already proved their worth in the Fight Cauldron. You want to know more about Tokul Zo? This ring has a piece of toggle in it. When worn, it will guide your hand and make you better when fighting Tsar, fire creatures, and maybe even Togar. My magic taps into the memories in the ring, so you better at fighting like a Tsar. The magic will fade after time. When this happens, return to me, and I will recharge it for you. For a price. 50,000 toggle for a full recharge. Normally, I would do it for free, but we need all the toggle we can get, so that we can melt it down in the sacred lava and release our ancestors from their suffering. Why do you feel bad? Spending toggle in shops means we have more toggle to release into the sacred lava. We will break down your toggle, and the souls of our ancestors shall be at peace.
Let us talk. Destroy them. That was never our intention. On the contrary, we hoped to turn our wayward brethren from extinction. The Tsar are flawed, weak. Their eggs are fragile and prone to failure, as we have proven. They endure an unnatural existence outside the font of creation. Yet, this elder kiln is the source of the city's heat. The Tsar are dependent on it to reproduce. Each Tsar egg is an imperfect imitation of their ancestor, a copy of a copy, a fragment of the sacred lava they stole from the elder kiln. When the Tsar perish, those precious memories that were not transferred are trapped evermore in crashing disks of toggle awaiting release. As long as they remain outside the kiln, the Tsar are destined for destruction, weakening with each generation. Unless they return to the kiln, the Tsar will degrade until nothing remains of our fallen kin. The Tsar are fading, gradually losing memories with each generation. If they continue on their current course, they face slow but inevitable extinction. The Tsar no longer remember their true purpose, and abhor change. By cutting off their supply of heat, we hoped to force the Tsar to action. Although we despise the weakness of the Tsar, they are nonetheless our kin. We would benefit from absorbing their diminishing knowledge and combat prowess. The Tok'ra are immortal but finite in number. Absorbing the Tsar would bolster our ranks. As we hoped, you traveled to the Elder Kiln to seek a solution to the problem. You reminded the Tsar of the Tok'ra and the fate that awaits them in Tok'ra. You have served us well. We only expected the Tsar eggs to be stillborn, forcing the Tsar to seek out the kiln or perish. The Ghaul are an anomaly that we did not anticipate. We were happy to oblige your wish to forge a Ghaul with the Tsar's Tok'ra if it encouraged the Tsar to make more expeditions to the Elder Kiln. We hoped that if the Tsar returned to their birthplace, they might learn the error of their ways. Go on. Let us talk. Let us talk. Hold on. We are the Tok'ra. We were forged to build the mountains of Gilgor, although they had a different name then. We were forged in this kiln by our masters. When our work was done, we built a great mountain around this kiln and returned to live within it to await further instruction. Or at least, some of us occasion, creature below your feet flows the lava of creation. Those who fall into it surrender. Many beasts from the surrounding caves have been submerged in our kiln. Pray for you to resolve. But there are so